of Aaron Murray and Todd Gurley, Keith Marshall. Is this one of the best offenses you think you faced in your short time here? Or maybe not the best?
They're definitely good players. I respect them all, and that's the way I'm going into this game. They're definitely one of the better offenses that I would have faced in my time at Clemson so far.
How much do they use the play action, using the run to set up, the pass over the top?
Oh, they use that. That's what complements their running game because they have Gurley and Marshall. So, of course, any team that has a powerful running game will obviously have a play action to complement that. That's not just Georgia, but that's universal in football. Period.
How hard is it for a young safety? Maybe you want to come up and help in the run defense, help stop Gurley, but to still, keep your eyes in the right place and, stay at home, I guess. Is there kind of a war that's fought, caught in between wanting to go up and help and still staying in place?
Well, it all comes down to discipline. On each play, I have a key to read, and my key will tell me what to do. So it's very important going into a game like this just to be disciplined.
A lot of outside observers see the secondary as one of the top concerns. So much youth back there. Are you guys ready to show what you got on Saturday? I mean, how confident are you guys that y'all aren't going to be concerned?
Well, I guess we'll see Saturday. I feel like we prepared well. We prepared just as much as anybody else has. I don't see us, failing because we've prepared well for this game. So time will tell. We'll see Saturday night. Can't really determine the future, but I feel like we're prepared.
Travis, with a new coach and I guess new composition, people in different places, is there a new mentality of the secondary different from last year? Do you think you could put your
Mentality, I would say no, because the standard to play at Clemson remains the same no matter who's the coach or who's the player here at Clemson. So the mentality hasn't changed. The only thing that's changed is personnel. But as far as the mentality changing, no, because the Clemson standard remains the same no matter who plays here or no matter who coaches here.
Do you feel more comfortable at safety? I mean, you kind of mentioned last year that was more your natural position. Do you feel better about moving back there even though you haven't started a game back there?
I would say that I do, but at the same time, it's still football to me. I enjoyed playing nickel. I felt really comfortable at nickel, so I can't say that I feel like an extreme amount more comfort at safety because it's all football.
What's the biggest difference you feel like playing safety versus nickel?
Further away from the ball, so the margin for error isn't as small. At nickel is really small because I might be covering the guy man to man, and I might have 2 yards of space. So if I make a mistake, I'm pretty much dead. But it's a little bit different at safety, playing 12 to 15 yards back. So
what strikes you about Georgia's receivers and what you've seen on the film from them? Sort of just the different talent and skills.
they're talented guys, just like many other people we've played. They're talented. They can run. They can catch. It'll be a challenge for us.
Where do you even start breaking down Murray?
I respect him as a quarterback. He's, as many people know, he's a great quarterback. Very poised. He stays in the pocket. He doesn't panic. He's a great player.
Other two tight ends, Rome and Lynch. What are your thoughts on those two guys?
Big, stocky guys, very physical. Like I said about the rest of their guys, I respect them. They seem to be great players on film, and so they'll be a challenge as well.
Obviously, this season isn't made or lost, depending on what happens to TigerNet, but what does this mean for you guys as a program coming to have a top 5 team coming in, all the pageantry, game day, ESPN, national spotlight, all that, what it could do for your season victory?
All of that stuff is you can't just ignore it. That is big stuff, college game day, top 5 team, and all of that stuff. But ultimately, it comes down to it's just another game for us. Every week, Coach Sweeney says that the next opponent is just a nameless, faceless opponent, and it's about Clemson. So while all of that stuff is here, the college game day and all of that type of stuff, we have to do our best to block that out and just go play football.
You watched that show a lot growing up as a kid before you started going to campus visits and all that kind of stuff, to where you're at games and not necessarily?
Yeah, I did. I used to watch College Game Day tons, every Saturday pretty much as a kid.
What do you like about the show? And just
It's just the college atmosphere, the mascots, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, the whole ruckus that they do and all that type of stuff. It's just fun to watch as a kid.
are you gonna be mad if Forsyth put on a Tiger head?
I won't be watching it, so honestly, I won't care. He won't be the first one not to put on a tiger, so what difference would it make?